Very Jervis. Very Jervis about this man. Oh. Let's see what happens here.
Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, and it plays some of the games Immortals have called home. Johnny the Jet, Frazier, Crouch, Rozier, and many, many more have built this big red legacy as this crowd is ready to cheer on their beloved Cornhuskers. Illinois about to kick it away to get things started. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Nebraska's offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention, both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
Out across the 30, mark down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. They'll give it to him again. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Hold up. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. First down for this offense. touch pass on the jet sweep. Looking for room at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. And the Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The handoff to Johnson. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal. Each and every week, you are going to get tested. So it's important they get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out, take everything they did on the practice field this offseason, and let these guys go play.
Yeah, and you got to let it rip, man, because that's always your first goal, right? We talk about conference championships, winning your conference, and then it gets you to where you need to go. So looking forward to getting conference play kicked off in the Big Ten.
Just on the edge of the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And just a great job by the defense being snap, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Safe completion on the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding, I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Well, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but a golden opportunity right now to finally break the seal.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Husker!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Fighting Illini take possession, and their offense will go to work for the first time. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You've got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. It's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
The hand to the running back. Nifty little dance step. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Illinois. A great catch and run for 6.
And the biggest thing is identifying coverages, right? The quarterback has to line up and see what he's seeing and see those safeties. I know outside with that safety in the middle of the field, I got a chance to attack and attack deep with my speedster. He does a great job throwing the football out there, and he does the rest with the catch and then striding it into the end zone.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the... And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
This defense got a lot of people's attention last week when they had 3 sacks. And you know the offense was watching film and they saw all these pass rushers and their abilities. They thought they had a good plan, but it's not working right now. They've already given up a sack here early.
Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Nebraska. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Looks like an arrow or something.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Illinois offense returns to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now, because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Finds his big tight end. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Illinois lining up quickly. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Got a man in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. From the gun, the ground game. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. The offense in hurry up mode. The give to the back. And he could not get loose on the run. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. No huddle here for the offense. Handoff from the gun.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting on this block, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Keeps the legs moving. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. It's first and goal as Illinois comes to the line. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Dropping back, it's Altmaier. He wants it all. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Illini. physical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well they've been executing, too, because they're playing with a sense of urgency, David. They know they've got to go score a touchdown every time they take the field.
It's like a tennis match. You're just trying to break serve at some point, just back and forth. Both offenses having a lot of success in this football game.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
Oh, look out, there he goes! The 40, the 20, and he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Cincinnati is on top. They've played awfully well today, and no, that's not Desmond Ridder out there. This group is fighting. They're up by 7 over Houston. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires one high and deep. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. They didn't just jumpstart that drive. They've electrified it, and now they've got a 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. All even up after that one. Basically a brand new game.
And with a tie, guess what? Back to the offense. Back to the offense. Which defense can get a stop? These offenses have been humming.
After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working. A lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
Got it in the middle. It's Coleman. He's loose. The 40. Past the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Huskers. On to attempt the try. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff unit about to go to work. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. This has been a spectacular offensive showcase so far, David.
This has been unbelievable. The fireworks has been amazing. This is modern offense now. Palmer, when you look at college football, there's a lot of scoring, and defenses haven't had a lot of answers.
No, and this game's been a track meet, man. So if you're on offense right here, keep the pedal to the metal. Keep the tempo going. Stay aggressive.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to pass. It's Altmaier. Firing to the right, complete. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
That's an awesome play call, having the running back on the angle route against the blitz. So they bring the linebackers. That completely vacates the middle of the field wide open. Running back runs.
He lobs one high down the left side. Makes the grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Illinois.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. This has been a track meet running up and down the field so far, Jesse.
It's amazing for this offense, right? Score a touchdown, go try to get a rest on the sideline. It feels like you blink and you're right back on the field having to go score another one, David. It just feels like it's going to be that kind of game.
Well, so which defense can kind of change their identity a little bit, get more aggressive? You're giving up yards and touchdowns anyways. Who can get aggressive and maybe create a turnover?
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He wants to throw. And he gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
They'll try to find a more productive play this time on second and long from the 14. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third, going for the big play. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. The Cornhuskers will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top on first down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
One more snap coming before halftime. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. The Huskers will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They are shaking the rafters of this place, trying to help their defense as they've got them pinned deep. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Nowhere to go. The ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest, and he calls it a fumble.
Give to the running back. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The give to the back. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to sneak it. And the Huskers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Quarterback sneak, trying to get a push. Touchdown, Nebraska! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. They say there's no more loyal fan base than the one at Nebraska. Well, this guy is becoming their hero with this performance.
And Nebraska fans have a special place in their heart for a quarterback that can run it, that can throw it, show you all the dimensions of their game because they've had so many great ones in the past. And this guy, he looks like the future.
On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
To the air, it's Altmaier. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
What a fantastic play there from the linebacker position. You think about guys like Trev Alberts, Levante David, some of the Nebraska greats playing the linebacker spot. Those guys were able to run. And because of that, they can get to the quarterback when blitzing. This guy with his speed is a guy that they need to deploy time and time again, getting after the quarterback. He's got some wheels.
Working the middle. And that won't quite be enough for the first down as he's knocked down just short of the sticks. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? He'll keep it on the sneak. The Cornhuskers with the 1st and 10. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
All the numbers and stats will show you going for it on 4th down in this area of the field really puts pressure on a defense. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Sanders.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. They'll snap it from the 30 on 1st down. Wants to throw. It's Altmaier. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
How about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. The give to the tailback. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown Illini.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Middle Tennessee is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Murfreesboro, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 5 over Duke. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Mayer. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Back to throw, it's Raiola. They're setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Mayer. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. Illinois right back to the line.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
It's complete. Good job running that route to get past the stakes because he got nothing after the catch.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up in the 28.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Leaves it with the running back. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, give on the inside. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to get the first through the air. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. And they've moved out front here in the 4th. He has been surgical. Precision passing, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And the returner goes down. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Catch in the middle, it's Nair. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. The Huskers will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's going to run it. Complete downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Here we are. It's every quarterback's dream. You're down by a score late in the game, 2-minute situation. You get to march your offense down the field and win this game. Use your timeouts, use the sidelines, clock it when you have to, and do what you practice every day, the 2-minute drive.
Nice job by this defense. You go dime package. Why? Because you know the offense is going to throw the football. Great job matching up. More skilled players on more skilled players. More speed on the field to defend the pass.
Got the back over the middle. Tackled immediately after the catch.
You see this more and more in college football. Motion the running back out of the backfield. What am I looking for? I'm looking to see if it's man coverage. Does a linebacker go and chase him? If he does, guess what I get to do? Take advantage of my matchup. I like my speed better than yours.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out fast. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Leaves it with the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. He's going up top here late in the game. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Mistake on the penalty wipes out the touchdown, and now they'll have to try to get it together and score again. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense,
looking for a huge play. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. He'll come out throwing on first down. He lost one down the sideline. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He tries to take the top off. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up.
He'll take a shot. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a... Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get...
Yeah, one incompletion, I think. That's cool. This guy was awesome.
Welcome to Ross-Age Stadium, home to the Purdue Boilermakers here in West Lafayette, Indiana, and they have been ready to go boiler up since early this morning. And the Huskers will kick it away first. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Purdue's offense will start this game off. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When a receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises. And I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical.
Here's the handoff. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Fighting off the defender. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped. A gain of 6. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll run play action. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Purdue! And once he got loose, it was all over. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone.
Like I knew it. He just like
it's so nice to have a
he was in
quarterback
such good
just
position
get
he couldn't even make a
himself
play.
into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Eyes just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So the Nebraska Cornhuskers offense will go to work for the first time. Offense set on 1st down. Trying the left side. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. They'll try the run. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
And this brings up a 3rd down and identical situation, right? Like, do I want to be physical? Do I want to run the football? Or do I maybe want to take a shot? It's always interesting. These situations in football always come down to aggressiveness. How aggressive do you want to be? Because, Palmer, you kind of know what kind of coverage you're going to get.
Yeah, and I think for this running back, too, knowing him, he's just super competitive. He's going to want an opportunity to get another crack at this right now and really sort of get himself lathered up into the rhythm of this game. I give him another shot toting the rock here on 3rd.
Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Back to throw, it's Raiola. Finds his big tight end. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Cornhuskers are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Get it out on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down. Looking at a 2nd and short now. The snap sets up the throw. Quickly complete. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. The Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain, and I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
I mean, I should still at least have the option to throw it.
And the defense coming through with the first sack of the day. I'll tell you what, this defense, they get so many negative plays, and they play so fast. Sometimes you think when you watch...
And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. And the Huskers will call on their punt team. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to the well. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they're able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, 1st quarter, they've now already given up 1.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Yeah, it's like the first time I called that all year. I can see how they know it's coming.
Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
Guys, this offense is going to have to find a way to protect this quarterback. He has already been under unbelievable duress early in this game. They're not going to be able to complete throws if they can't keep him standing up.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Cornhuskers will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Gets it out of there for the first time today, and didn't see much of him. That loss a week ago, called on just once. Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. And after that 1st quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Off the play fake on 1st down, to throw. The quick out. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. Trying play action. Fires into the end zone. And it's touchdown, Boilermaker!
That's number 2 on the
Secondary is just so horrible.
You know he's going to catch the football. You know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that we feature, we find them, and they produce like this. You keep finding them.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Kansas is in front. They've led for most of the way. However,
all right, let's get stuffed here. See if we can. There's nothing we can do right now.
They're up by 10 over TCU. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case
Of course, my
anything
blocker
changes in
can't
this one.
quite
Thanks
get
for the
up.
update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
I know it's sexy to play the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Shakes off the defender. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Nair.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I need to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They want to just keep throwing it. Finds his man. It's Coleman. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Yeah, he was able to make one guy miss, but he had to make two in order to pick up that first down. It was a nice individual effort, just not enough.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Covers two guys.
The first down for the offense.
Yeah, this one's over. So can't stop Hudson Card.
They'll go to the ground. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
What, I mean, what did my guy do?
Just slithered through the run.
What is that? Like what?
Bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
This defense just can't stop anything.
He wants to throw.
It's open.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Using his legs, it's McCovey. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Hurry up and score. Come the fuck on. And then they stop him immediately when he sees him.
Looking to throw, it's Rayola. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball. Getting his hand up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground. Incomplete bounce.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Hey guys, this running back's not just catching checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically down the field and let him go to work, especially when you get man coverage. Take advantage.
I had a guy
They
made
can
two
really
tackles
be
and
aggressive
then
after that
all the
last
way.
play. It's 2nd and 3.
This is blown up.
To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Come on, dude.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're
When they
expecting
don't drop
quick throw.
anything ever.
Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. A little screen to the running back. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
And the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there. But as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
The Huskers will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
And then unblock him. 3 guys.
Sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
And one more
They
drop
line up with
pass.
some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to throw, it's Raiola. They're trying to get to him. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And the Huskers looking to convert on 4th down. Oh, what a grab by the defense.
No, I want to beat me one more.
Going the other
Why
way,
not?
he's got room. And they capitalize not only on
Why
the
not?
pick, but the great
They're just so
return to give
fucking
the
good.
offense
Might as
tremendous
well.
field position. They'll start this drive at their own 48.
I mean, I can't run or do anything, so.
They're going to open this drive with a
So look
pass.
at that.
And they're not on the same page there.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on
Look
the
at it,
same
right?
page.
They'll get a touchdown. Don't worry.
Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? They'll use a timeout right before halftime. 2 more plays.
Shut the fuck up.
We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try.
Okay.
On the board before the break. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Going up top on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. On 2nd down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that lead grows even bigger.
Interesting.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our
That's not
halftime
being so
update.
stupid.
The Boilermakers will kick it off to start the 2nd half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speaking, very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So this is a critical drive here for this offense.
They'll leave it with him.
We can't block, and we're holding it there. That's it.
Let's see which way that's going to go.
It's literally impossible. That flag was out as soon as we snapped the ball.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Second down coming up.
Well, fuck no, we can't overcome it.
Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Gets it out quickly. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Banks. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Cornhuskers are on the move. The give out of the gun. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Coming after it. They've got the screen set up. Nifty little dance step. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On the run, still looking. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.